I'm Rachel Gray for Culture Ross, and today we are going to spend some time with Kemar Saffery, the founder of the Barbados Vagrants and Homeless Society, right here in the heart of Bridgetown, as we explore the culture of giving. Kemar, tell us about your origin story. How did you become this amazing entrepreneur that you are today?
I used to take away people's money. Basically, after taking the money and investing it into the Charlocks, and I would just sell it back to the same students. As time goes by, I would get a lot of money from it and start to wash cars around, Elizabeth Park, Fort George. I used to wash a lot of prominent people's cars, and that became my Saturday and Sunday business, including with my selling at school. And that all happened between the age of about 14 onwards.
Right.
And I was always washing people's cars. I was always selling things at school. So then I had a lot of money, didn't even know what to do with it. Started my own cleaning business. We ended up cleaning almost like 130 something businesses in Barbados in terms of restaurants and homes. And then I realized, that's very good. I went into starting a food business, then went into starting a valet service in Bridgetown. So I was always quite the entrepreneur from a young age. I always wanted to hustle something, sell something, how we young people like to say.
How did the caring spirit kick in?
The caring spirit kick in when I became more of a Christian. I had just started a business before that. This was I had just started a business probably a couple of months before receiving grace, and this was Supreme Counseling for Personal Development with Sean Clark. And we had co-founded that. We were not picking up. I mean, at our office, we were not looking good. And then all of a sudden, here comes receiving God, and then I have to leave this business that I just started.
Why did you have to leave the business?
Because it was still caring, but it's not what God wanted me. He wanted me to more focus on the persons who are forgotten, not so much the children who, when you look around the world, there's 1,000,001 people funding children programs.
Right.
That was you duplicating a service that is already there.
So what are some of the things that you do here program-wise?
Some of the things that we do here, there's a number of programs. We designed one program called At the Crossroad, which we just call ATC. But that is to focus on the rehabilitation, reintegration aspect of the homeless or vagrant. So this is where we actually take them off the street, put them into one of the homes, rehabilitate them through counseling, mentorship, church educational program, coping skills, life skills, teach them how to live in a home, how to treat a home, and then we look to put them into jobs and give them their own home. So there's a channel that they go through, so it's probably about a year and a half before that we can place them successfully back into mainstream society. And then you have the direct care ministry, which focus on the ones that are not in the home but are walking through the doors. So on a daily basis, you see persons walking in, they're probably about 40, and they get breakfast in the early in the morning.
Okay.
And then if you get the counseling, if they talk to the case manager, they get free haircuts, bath, they get showers here as well, clothing, and assistance in all different levels. So that program focuses a lot on those that are not in the program. Then you have the on the road ministries who go there on the street. And the team that goes on the street and look for vagrants and homeless persons. You may call and say, well, there's a vagrant here or there. You send out the team, they look for the homeless, they bring them back here.
Really?
Here, or they help them on the spot. So the on the road team is kind of our marketing team.
What does your radio program entail?
Focusing on the life of those who have been transitioned back into mainstream society. So some of our past clients we will bring back in, let them talk about themselves, let them talk about the program that they would have gone through, help those who are still on the street. You have another one that we talk about the organization, get people to interact in the organization, and that's on Mix 96.9. And they sponsor that every week that we're able to spread the wings of the organization as far as we can.
You have another charity in addition to the Vagrants and Homeless Society that deals with youth. What inspired that? And what does it do exactly?
I'm more of a developer. I like to develop things. My next club Barbados is to focus on the development of the young ones that already has the ability to become the future entrepreneurs of this country. I think in most times that we try to focus on building somebody when they're 20, 40, and they're never successful, or they hardly become successful. Why not start at the grassroots identify with those young ones who want to become entrepreneurs and then carry them through, to the next level. Watch them go through the primary level, secondary level, and the tertiary level, and help them to become that entrepreneur that is going to shape Barbados to the next level. I've started businesses before. I've failed at businesses before, so I'm not going to tell you I've never failed or never had to close on a business. I've had to do it. But that was mostly when it wasn't inquiries. For me, I'm not trying to get rich. I'm not trying to. I was hoping some people think that that's the case, but deep down in my heart, I really want to continue building something like this. I want to go to African build school or do something. If I can make as much money to give away, I feel good about it. Because I just want to. I think that there's work to be done. I think that so much people is rich, but they only do so much. If it wasn't for me being inquired, then I can tell you straight, I don't know where it would be.
Thank you so much, Kemar, for sharing your life story with us and your accomplishments. I'm Rachel Gray for Culture Rocks, and that's how we rock here at BimROCK. Thanks.